Came home to some yarn mail. Well, happy mail. Kind of yarn mail too. This, I can't really show you because it's kind of a gift. Ish. I guess I ordered more than I needed. So some is going to be for me too, but I can't share. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. But this, let me open it. I lifted the paper just to smidge it, just to take a little peek. Okay, so my friend Stacy and we already had planned that we were going to do like an Advent swap. She so luckily won my Advent from my Ko-fi. I didn't end up making her a whole separate Advent, but she still made me an Advent. It's a 14-day one, so I guess it technically is going to start for me tomorrow so that I end on Christmas Day. I'm going to pull this out and put this in something. I say that, but oh my goodness, she already gave me a cute freaking basket. Oh, look at all these days on here. What is that? It's an extra goodie. This bag says extra goodies too. She knows I love these candies. Look how delicious. It's lip smacking, finger licking goodness. Look at that. If this doesn't scream one of a Kate, yes, you can. I don't know why this girl gave me some coal. Being naughty never tasted so nice. Okay, I'll approve of that. Anyway, this is exciting. I'm going to get to start sharing these with y'all tomorrow. Also, I decided this morning to take a break from the Santa sweater, and I've made, or started to make, a Santa jar cover and a Santa coaster. I think I'm going to make a bauble to match with the Santa as a coaster. I'm not making a collection of Santas. There's only going to be one Santa. I might make more than one bauble so I can have different colored baubles, but I've got to make the pom-pom for this, and I've got to make more of these little curlicue bits for his beard. But he'll have, you know, some little black eyes and some little black eyes over there. Yeah. So that'll be a task done because I usually make my mother-in-law something Santa every year. And like I said, the sweater can't really count because I'm redoing that from before. So these are going to be her Santa things this year. The ice machine making noise, the refrigerator making noise. I'm about to run the vacuum and create more noise in here. But before I got started, I wanted to tell you all this story about how on our way home, I don't know what the radio said, but it suddenly reminded of my husband that he forgot to take the Christmas decorations down. And I was like, no, honey, it's done too late for that now. We're just going to have Christmas at Mom's house. And he's just like, I understand. Was this like intentionally planned so that you didn't have to pull the Christmas decorations down? I mean, it works out for me, honestly. But I told him, I was like, I'm not about to set all that stuff up just to have to take it back down. Like, I want to have the full amount of time to enjoy it. And I'm sure not going to have it staying out till February either. So, yeah. Anyways, I need to clean up all this dog hair. Can we also talk about how it is a high of 62 today and I have overdressed? I have been hot all day. I was expecting cold. We will continue to share things in poor lighting, but I guess, does this count as decorations? Because I put this down here waiting for Christmas from when I was cleaning out some of the things my parents gave me from stuff I've had over there from like my grandma and whatnot. But yeah, so look at that vintage Barbie and that vintage Barbie. That's me for in the background there for my bridal shoot. My grandma used to give me teddy bears every year. This is an ornament I think that my grandmother shared with her best friend. There's an ornament in there. Little Rudolph, angel, and a bear, and I guess a little camel. but that I thought makes for a good ornament. I don't know. They're still going to be in hiding right here because I really don't have any place to put them. Proceeding with more noises of chores. Now the laundry is running because laundry never stops, even with only 2 of us. And now dog noises. Anyway, as you can see, I put on a little dress and put on my test knit. Already got fuzzes. What did I get myself red on? I decided it's nice out outside, and before the sun goes down, y'all just be, I know this stresses some people out to have to put makeup on this aggressively, but I just want to get the task done. I don't even feel like doing it. Like, I didn't even put makeup on for the day. I'm wondering if my female symptoms are hitting because I feel so bluff about everything. Anyway, it needs to be done. I need to submit the notes. I want to share this as like a picture today too. And I am really excited that it's complete. So we're just going to put on a bit of makeup, walk out into the field, and get what pictures we can get. Maybe I will try and set up my tablet or something in a way that you can kind of see a little bit behind the scenes of me snapping like a few pictures or something, because I don't always show that part of it, and I feel like some people, how about a little bit of dark, cringe over how crazy I do my makeup. Sometimes I've been watching some of these like bigger YouTubers in our community, and they show like their makeup routines and all their products, and we're not doing that here, you guys. Well, you're seeing some of the messiness. I'm not that much. I'm pretty freaking basic. I used to do all that, like have a sit down and spend hours and do my makeup and have like a whole process, but I can't be bothered with that. I'm telling you, even just this little bit that I'm doing feels like I'm sitting here doing this for a lifetime. So, and there's not even going to be much more that I do, like lips and mascara, and then I'm probably going to put some lashes on for this. I don't even know. I need to get some lash glue. That's the problem too. Ooh, I got to do my eyebrows too. Anyway, I'll show you in a bit. It's definitely getting to be a sunset right now, so I feel like it's perfect. I have to go walk across that whole field all the way to the back because I feel like there might be some good like orange glow, or even right here, there's like on the opposite side of this, there's like some white, like pretty things sticking out. I might have to take my boots off. Guys, this is a look. What? Let me show you. I'm in this nice dress, right? I also got my tablet so I can get some B-roll for you so you can see a little bit of what it's like, but I don't know how that's gonna go because the tablet is, and then I have my tripod for my phone. That's my Instagram boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna like hang the tablet up, so you might get some ground footage, which might be a little weird. It's fine, we'll figure it out. This is the look that I'm talking about. My Christmas socks, my kitty work boots, sideways look here, but I think it might be a little bit too much sun glaring right now there for the best picture, which is why I'm thinking I need to go to that dilapidated area down there. It won't focus. Anyway, I also really like that tree right there, but that's getting a lot of sun. So I don't know. I just feel like taking a big field photo might give a really good fashion to it. But look at this ground, like the moles and stuff here do that. And then there's also like crawdads when it rains and stuff. So my lanyard is swinging around. So that's why I gotta wear this, and the grass gets high on different parts. And I'm not active enough, so I got some heavy breathing. I'll let you go. So you could tell that that's like heavy sun on, so it is adjusting the colors, but it's a nice little evening glow, so we'll take it, especially since I'm wearing orange. It just heightens that. I was considering, like, when I walked through here, all of this would be cool to lay on, but if I did that, that would have to be my last photo, or like sit on and do an upward angled photo. I don't know if I'm gonna risk it. That always is like a lot of get up and check my clicks each time to see if I'm in frame. Anyways, I walked over this way, and this has like a nice little cubby here, and I feel like it has, you know, Christmassy vibes being juniper. So I think I might try to snap a few photos here. Like a hair commercial on that one. I felt like it feels good with it hanging off. Maybe because I'm hot, but maybe if I do like I was thinking like an over the shoulder thing on one, especially because my hair covers my back and I couldn't zip my dress all the way up. Just a holding it type thing with the greenery. Kind of do the counts in my head, but I don't always. Sometimes I can see the flashing. That's an interesting photo. Sometimes I can see the flashing, and sometimes I do the count and I give myself a little bit extra. I think that's it for there. I'm not feeling it so much, so I don't stick around with it. This is what I'm saying. It's interesting, but it might be a nice teaser. You can't tell now, but that was beautiful. It was like an egret or something. It's actually really far away. I was walking over here. This might be cool. Because this used to be like a little marshy area, and I thought maybe it'd be a cool backdrop, but it looks a little, it's not easy to walk down to now, and it doesn't look appealing. It looks like alligators could be in there, but this background down here might be cool, so I might try to get some more closer up detailed shots with this pretty fuzziness. So let's see what we can do. The angles and lighting look a little bit weird, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Also, I seem to have came with low battery, so we'll see whether I can do anything here. I might need to be closer. I don't freaking know. Especially with the backlight there. Oh, that's not too bad actually, guys. The lighting's not bad. I feel like my shoe's in it, so maybe a little bit closer. And I kind of like the sun in it there. And this is the thing, it gets tricky. My hair, like there's no way I'm gonna be like a good placement like I was there. And my hands were weird. It's kind of cute. Sun's not in it. Maybe I'll just do like a model-esque pose. Ooh, there's critters. You just like leave a little gap in your lip. That's my thing. Maybe I don't need crisscross arms. I kind of like the lighting actually. I need to take some laughy photos too. Ooh, I don't like that. That's definitely going to be a delete. The crisscross arms isn't so bad, but I do feel like I need like a forward photo. Maybe just like a detailed upper shot. So a little bit closer. A fake smile in it. Maybe I got it myself cornered a little bit. Oh, that's not too bad. The fake smile did really well. Okay, we'll call that good. I don't take a lot, so if I'm not feeling the vibe, I don't stick around. Oh, I just whacked myself. I don't stick around. I get what I get, and yeah. I have to inch the tripod a little bit with the terrain, but I don't even know if you got any footage there to see. Y'all, I feel like I gotta take a picture with that farm equipment in my boots and the whole fashion sense. I mean, what is the word that I'm thinking of that they always say with fashion when things just don't match up? But it is a thing. Like you can make it a look. All right, the sun is seriously disappearing and I got a good few pictures and that's all I really go for. I hadn't even taken any reel. Maybe I need a video clip, but I think I'm gonna take one low down with these cuties and that probably be a wrap. Minus just taking a twirl in this because that's Vanessa's thing. I literally have 10% battery life, so that's a wrap. I couldn't resist. I had to take one. How is it? The video is so much different, like with the glow here. It just matches the sweater so freaking good. And I'm getting shipments from Amazon at the same time. Boy, those people would be working the holidays right now. My hair also looks way better on video like this than it does in the pictures and what I'm doing. How are there berries right now? Like all the pokeberries were dead over there where I took pictures. Anyway, I'm done. I'm also tired of this, but the sunset looks freaking magical. 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 I got to my charger, guys. Fine, but I pulled these suckers off and look, I freaking took so much grass with me, and y'all know I just cleaned my floors. I would be so pissed at my husband if he did this, but to be fair, I'm about to clean it myself. I'm telling you, even better, the purple. Also, the chemtrails. Just kidding. My husband and I joke about that all the time. Remember how I said the Amazon guy was here? I thought it was for my husband. He got like a flashlight thing. This box is huge. What is this? What did I order? Also, it feels lovely out here. I think this might be a gift, but y'all, this is a bit excessive to send this giant box for this little thing here. And I looked at it, there's a gift receipt, and there's also like a receipt. It says it's a Strucket, a mini Struck it. Interlocking strainer and bucket with drain. I'm assuming that this is something that's cool for blocking items. It says I can send a thank you note. Who gifted me this? I found another note. A gift for you. This is part 1 of your Christmas gift. Didn't want to have to package it up and ship it to you when Amazon could do it for me. Hello, yeah. Love you, Stacy. This woman, I tell you. I'm gonna have to follow her now. In case you've never seen one of these things, okay? So I already kind of casually opened it since I'm doing it one-handed, but this is like the strained part. So if I filled it all up with water and put my item in there, I could take it out like this. And it's got like this little pulley there to drain it. So you don't have to lift the whole dang bucket up. How cute is that? Ah, I love it. Mom's playing with her dolls. Better make sure you eat all your vegetables, Missy.
Hello, friends. I am going to get some sweets from the grocery. Man, that light cut out quick, didn't it? There's all the beeps going on. My husband, I swear, may leave me with no gas. I'm literally going right down the street to the grocery, which I've shown you before, to get a pie that Edwards makes. It's like a turtle cheesecake. It's not really cheesecake, but it's scrumdiddlyocious. I'll show you. As you saw, goods were acquired, but I also wanted to share. I went in my little slippers to the store.
Thank you.
What kind of size pie does that look like?
Oh, that's a quarter skinny.
It's only 9:20. I say only, but already also all in the same time because these days be flying. But I think I might just torture y'all, and you're gonna have to wait for the vlog to come out of the test knit to see all the finished photos. But I'm sure I'll be sharing some on my Instagram too, so be sure that you tune in over there because I've already made like a fairly long Vlogmas compared to what I've been doing lately, and I'm only going to add this video here at the end to say goodnight. I wanted to also say one thing. I haven't really worked on the Advent for what, this is 2 days now, my Advent shawl, little leftovers cowl. I'm wanting to get my Santa sweater done since it's the same needle size, and I think tomorrow technically starts where it like joins to go in the round. So I want the Santa sweater to be off those needles before I join that in the round. So I don't know if I'm going to I'm going to be way behind, I think, on that. And I'd rather get the Santa sweater done for my mother-in-law to be able to wear it by Christmas. Hopefully, if it even fits. Maybe I need a check gauge already at this point. I'm so far in, I'm not undoing it. Also, I haven't really worked on the Santa sweater today since I did the other Santa projects. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a shower right now, and then the rest of my evening doing some yarning. And I'm going to assume we're probably going to bed fairly early tonight. So